Alright, right now in the 5 series, we're going to take a look at some private press records, okay? What are private press records? Private press records are records that were pressed and distributed by the artist or by the band themselves. They weren't attached to some indie label, or definitely not attached to a major label. They just put it out on their own, and it's I collect private press records, so this may be one of a few. So anyway, first up, Songs to Remember, Azim Behari. This is an Indian folk record, but it's actually out of Jamaica. It's called Percussive Step Along Summer Vibes. It's got beautiful vocals, and it's just a beautiful record, and that's it. And it's pressed on a private press on Awaz Records. All right. Next up, Share It with the Polytones. This is a lounge band out of the Philippines, and it's just really just loungy covers. All right, and it's a good record, but really I dig this record for they do a great cover of Viva Tirado, which is amazing, and there's another kind of funky joint here that I bagged that I cannot remember the name of, but this is a good record, and I just love this cover. I just love private press records. There's something like homely about them, of course, because they were literally pressed in somebody's home for like the most part. Reach for the Stars, University of Miami pressed this record up. Now for the most part this record's like okay, but when it's good, it's very good. The title track is absolutely amazing. Reach for the Stars is next level. It's like it starts off kind of soulful, then it dips into some bossa and some samba, and then some psych soul. It's just crazy. And then there's another track on here where they do a cover of Tomorrow. Yes, the cheesy Annie song. They do a cover of Tomorrow, but they take it like somewhere else. Those two tracks are really dope. The rest of it's like but it's worth it for the ride, I guess. Private press. Next up, the Way We Were, Thea and Company. I just love this cover, and it's signed too. This is just another one that's like lounge vibes, great vocals, cool vocals. But I really get into this record. There's a couple of tracks that really bang, but there's a track on here, I can't remember the name of it, but it's the last track on side 2, which is just like a funk odyssey of a track. Thea and Company. And if you want to know the name of it, hit me up in the comments and I'll let you know, because I don't have time to search now. But that Thea and Company album has some banging tracks. Joe Bourne, this is another lounge artist. Joe Bourne, this is a consistently good record, but the standout to me, he does an Al Green cover. He does a cover of Let's Stay Together by Al Green, and he totally nails it, and it's a killer. But this is a good record. It's one of those records that's good from beginning to end. Joe Bourne, he pressed it up and got it done, and we're getting it done here. Good Fine Records, Hi-Fi Recluse, Private Press Records. Let's go.